craft in doing so.
Let me go someplace else. Did you speak to LeBron James or talk to LeBron James before you and your representatives met with ownership and let them know that you wanted out?
No.
Why not?
Why would I have to?
I'm not saying, no. I'm not implying that you have to at all. Yeah. But he's the best player in the world. He's a superstar. He's considered the leader of the team. Your teammate who you speak glowingly and very highly about. Mm-hmm. And if you don't want to play there anymore, even though it was a personal decision, chances are, if you don't speak to somebody about it, they might take it personally. Yeah. Do you care about that at all?
It's his future, his life. Now, we got breaking news into SportsCenter.
We do. I think the NBA offseason has become more interesting than the NBA regular season, and this is the biggest one of all. The Pelicans have agreed to finally trade Anthony Davis to the Lakers. Now, here's the compensation package. Everybody's wondering, what would they give up? Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram. Remember, Ingram has the blood clots in his arm, so that's an issue. Josh Hart and 3 first-round picks, including the number 4 overall pick in the 2019 draft.
News on the Jump Free Agency special. Oh, yes. Nobody is waiting till 6 o'clock Eastern. Adrian Wojnarowski reporting that Kevin Durant is, in fact, headed to Brooklyn to join Kyrie Irving and DeAndre Jordan.
Got some breaking news on SportsCenter. The NBA stealing all the headlines again. Our man Adrian Wojnarowski reporting Russell Westbrook on his way to Houston. The Thunder agreeing to trade the 8-time All-Star to the Rockets for Chris Paul, 2 first-round picks and 2 first-round pick swaps. The Thunder GM Sam Presti worked with Westbrook and his agent to move the former MVP to his preferred destination, and that's a reunion with James Harden.
I mean, this situation is crazy. You know, it's something that I don't think can be fixed. So, yeah, thanks.
But the big news is that they made a blockbuster deal to acquire one of the NBA's most prolific scorers, the Beard himself, James Harden. Here are the notable details of the 14 trade. Harden is heading to the Nets, while the Rockets get 4 first-round picks, 4 pick swaps from Brooklyn, and Victor Oladipo. They got Oladipo from the Pacers, while Karis LeVert is heading to Indiana.
Harden's in now. No, he's not. That's Jeff. Oh, shit. Come on. Let's go, man.
Agreeing to send that man, Russell Westbrook, to the Lakers. They gave up a lot, or the Lakers gave up a lot, I should say, to get him. The 22nd pick in last night's draft, plus Kyle Kuzma, plus Kentavious Caldwell.
And whether it's the Nets or the Lakers, with their big 3 of LeBron, AD, and now Russell Westbrook, Kirk, who do you think has the more formidable big 3?
You know what? I got to give the edge to the Los Angeles Lakers. Wow. And here's why. Because they have Anthony Davis. I think he's the deciding factor between why I would go with the Los Angeles Lakers. We're talking about a guy that, when healthy, he dominates both ends of the floor. When you look at the Brooklyn Nets, we're talking about a team that's just giving you all offense and Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving. But when you look at the Lakers, all right, yes, you have LeBron James, and yes, you have Russell Westbrook, but Anthony Davis is different. Anthony Davis is a guy, when he's on his best game, that could give you 40 points, 18 rebounds, and he could give you 5 or 6 blocks along with 4 steals. So his impact on the game on the defensive side of things which is why I lean more towards the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm a Laker fan at heart, but I'm going to have to disagree with you. I'm leaning more towards the Brooklyn Nets. 1, because of the age, and then 2, because their 3 stars shoot the ball with great accuracy. And normally James Harden is very durable, so his injury this year hopefully was a fluke. Hopefully he'll be back to his normal stuff. Kyrie's been in and out, but most of the time you can count on Kyrie. Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant. He's proven who he is time and time again. But this team is a little bit younger, and they can shoot the ball. So when they're trying to find pieces, it's just more pieces that I think are going to be more suitable and easier to find than the Lakers need a lot of, shooting to help stretch this floor out, and it's a little bit harder to find guys that you can find guys that can shoot, but can they give you anything on that other end as far as the defensive accountability comes? So there's a lot of shooters on the market still that are good, coming in for the vet minimum, but can they give it to you on both sides? I think the Brooklyn Nets have a lot more firepower in their big three than the Lakers do.